Okie dokie. Think I'm ready. Think. Andrea, you are looking. Well, welcome. You are more than welcome to be looking. Okay. So, as long as I don't hit the X button and it says, hey, there's another update, we should be good to go. But with my luck, that's exactly what we'll get. Privacy policy, sure. I know other people are streaming it, so there's probably not something in there that says, hey, don't stream our game. English on medium. I don't have Hitman 2 on this console. Jaden, hello! Welcome! Hehehe. Aw, thank you! You remember! That's so sweet! Okay, so they have a training. But the training is mostly the same. I'm here, but Toontown, I understand. Though there was a joke, where in Hitman 1, all the trainings happen in this location, right? And, so Hitman 1, you do what you need to do. And then in Hitman 2, one of the guys you have to take out, since it's just a test and everything's fake, you're not actually killing anybody. But the one guy that you had to take out, there's a joke he's all bandaged up in Hitman 2 because you took him out so much in Hitman 1. So that's funny. So I don't know what it would be like in Hitman 3, but I really don't want to waste time doing the training just to see if there's a joke, you know? And I might miss the joke because I only did Hitman 2's training. So, you know.
Agent 47 and Diana Burnwood are the world's top assassins working for the ICA. Unknowingly, they have been hired by a shadow client to target a number of operatives of Providence, a secret organization working in the highest echelons of power.
Well, I'm glad we're getting a summary because...
Providence's controller, the Constant, approaches Diana and makes her a deal. Eliminate the shadow client and learn about 47's past.
But this was Hitman 1.
But when 47 discovers that the shadow client is Lucas Gray, his lost childhood friend, he
This
and
is Hitman
Diana
2.
switch sides to fulfill an old pact. Destroy Providence. Together, they manage to capture the Constant, forcing him to reveal the identities of the 3 Providence partners. Eliminate them, and the war would be over. However, the Constant has an ace up his sleeve.
Yeah, the Constant got away. And Lucas may not really be on our side, totally.
In the shadows, behind the everyday world, beyond the headlines and the seats of power, a hidden hand.
Ooh, I'm excited!
A kind of company known as Providence. To it, we were just assets to use and throw away, to do the unthinkable,
Cassie!
the unforgivable.
Hi!
And it never gave us a second
Oh my gosh! Welcome!
until now.
Oh my gosh,
After
Red's
decades in
here!
the shadows,
Hi! Oh my
we
gosh,
are
this is
fighting
awesome! I love you
back.
guys! Evan is Pancake,
Me.
hello!
And 47.
I'm missing the dialogue
Much
now, but
has
welcome,
been
welcome,
lost.
welcome!
But we are closer than ever.
Okay,
We trapped
so
the
Red
Constant,
isn't banned here?
Providence's
No!
chief
No,
controller,
Red is not banned here.
and finally learnt the names of its 3 partners. In their downfall, We lay the
I
past.
can finally say red. Red is a banned word. Oh no.
Just maybe.
Red sus.
Look
Oh no.
towards the
Red's not
future.
sus.
47.
Rami is here. Oh! Thank you for the follow! Evan is pancake. Hi. I'm missing everything now. Oh my gosh. I love you guys. What's happening? I missed the dialogue. What's happening? What's good, Raiders? Oh my gosh, you banned his name. We're jumping out of a plane. I don't know why. I missed everything. I missed all the intro dialogue. The partners. We're going after the partners.
I never planned this far ahead.
You never planned this far ahead. That's not a good idea.
I see someone got his memory back.
Aw, I remember
Wait, is
him.
that a beacon?
Uh-oh. Ooh, that's not good.
What the hell? Base. Alexa Carlisle's helicopter just took off. Confirm target locations, over. Diana, what's the status?
Uh-oh.
Right. We have a situation. Carlisle has left
Cookie's
the
here
building,
too. Oh my gosh,
and
hi.
I think I know why.
Oh my gosh.
The
Hold on.
Constant has escaped. He persuaded one of the sailors into setting him free, and since then he's been seizing control of Providence assets and resources.
Okay, so this is
I
what's
can
happened
only
since
assume
Hitman 2.
Carlisle is rushing to contain the damage.
If she slips away again,
We'll keep track of her. Make sure she doesn't. Meanwhile, the plan stays the same. Your destination is the Scepter.
The Scepter.
The world's tallest building where the partners are laying low, courtesy of their host, Sheikh Omar Al-Ghazali. Marcus
Oh my gosh.
Stuyvesant is fifth-generation old money. His family made its fortune in real estate and banking, and were at one point
taking
the
him
chief
out?
landowners in New York. Carl Ingram is a powerful Washington kingmaker whose family grew rich selling gunpowder during the American Civil War, and later established a globe-spanning empire in
Jeez.
oil, coal,
Imagine
and
keeping
steel.
your fortune
Both
that long.
families long since retreated from public view, but their quiet dominance endures to this day. Now, the partners likely suspect that we're coming, so Mr. Gray will infiltrate building controls and disable all electronic doors and elevators.
Okay.
Stuyvesant and Ingram are about to find.
All right, let me
They have
try to
nowhere
read the chat
to
while
run.
I'm getting the details.
right. This is our moment, 47. Providence ruined our lives with the flick of a pen.
Wow, 2 targets for the
Today.
first level.
We return the favor.
Oh, we're right
Okay.
into it. That's so cool. Okay, what did I miss in chat? Let's see. Red Band is name. Oh my goodness. Hero request, Winston Overwatch.
Welcome to Dubai.
Stretch.
47.
Oh, we're starting in Dubai.
Today is the inauguration of the Scepter, and the ceremony is well underway.
Look how pretty this game looks. Even from Hitman 2, it
You
looks
will
so much
find
better.
Marcus
What?
Stuyvesant near the building's signature art installation. While a paranoid Carl Ingram has ensconced himself in his penthouse suite, security on highest alert.
Okay.
Mr. Gray is already in position and ready to assist. Good
Oh,
luck,
I'm starting
47.
on a high platform. I don't like that. On top of the world. Oh boy. Okay, let's catch up here. Stretch. I stretched. Hydrate. Oh boy, we got hydrates coming in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Praise cookies. Favorite musicals. I like Wicked. Cats. I feel like I'm forgetting one I really like. Sweeney Todd. I have not seen Sweeney. Dear Evan Hansen. I thought it was a weird horror movie. Okay. Hydrate. Oh boy, we got hydrate. Yes. Sweeney Todd is the one where they're...
47. Come
Oh,
in.
it
47.
took one
Do you
step.
copy?
I'm here.
Are you in position?
I'm heading towards the point of entry.
Good. Get back to me when you're there.
Sweeney Todd is the one where they're baking people into pies, isn't it? Or is that something else? Rocky Horror or Little Shop of Horrors. I love Little Shop of Horrors. That's a very good one too. Wicked is kind of overrated in my opinion. That's fair. I haven't actually seen it or even heard any of the songs in a long time, but when I saw it, the one time I saw it, I liked it. Little Shop of Horrors is fantastic. Yes, absolutely. Hey, we got the Little Shop of Horrors fans in here. Okay, I have no idea where I'm going. I'm just on a building. What do I do? Oh, geez, I gotta... Oh. Never in a million years. A barber who dies and then kills his clients and feeds them or something. It's like, been a while. Yeah, something like that. Okay, so I wasn't too far off. Oh my gosh. Ooh, did someone almost see me?
Locked. 47, use your camera and scan the lock, will you? I think I can override the Windows controls from here.
Lock. Oh, I got an actual camera. Ooh, that's new. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, shit. We can hack stuff now. Oh, Evan's going to bed. Good night, Evan. Thank you for joining and thank you for the follow. Oh, this is exciting, guys. Look how pretty this
position.
is.
47, the inauguration is taking place close by.
The ray
Once you've
tracing.
infiltrated it, get your bearings. I'm sure there must be floor plans somewhere.
Understood.
We need absolute focus on this one.
Oh, so we...
If Ingram and Stuyvesant are alerted to our presence, we may lose them for good.
Jeez.
We are so close, 47.
Don't worry. They're not going anywhere.
A coin. Alright, so we don't have a map at all. That's the first time we've never had a map. Oh. Got people. This is the first VTuber I have watched. Oh, cool. First VTuber and it's a furry one. Well, welcome. I have emotes, but I turn them off because whenever... I guess I could turn them on for this. Because I shouldn't be needing my keyboard too much. Because, like, FaceRig is very persnickety about my... Here we go. That should turn... It's interesting. Well, thank you. Can you dab? Oh my gosh, I wish. I can do this, though, in chat. Yeah, unfortunately I'm not quite, my model is not quite that animated. There are some that can do crazy stuff like that. Mine is not one of those. But yeah, now I have my emotes turned on. I'll just have to remember to use them. But yeah, they're set to my, keyboard keys, so if I type anything, sometimes I turn them on by accident. Which is not good. I really want... Yeah, why would I... Oh! Okay. I didn't know I was magic. Okay, well, I'm a lot less suspicious now. That's good. You went snicker, snicker, demonic screech, snicker, chuckle? Oh no. So many tabs. Welcome to the scepter. Intel. What is that button? That button. Join us for the inauguration of Burj Al Ghazali. Prince Al Ghazali invites you all to join him in opening this milestone of a building. You are all his personal guests to visit the various bars, exhibits, and relaxation areas, and most importantly, enjoy yourselves. Everyone dab! Make the whole screen covered in dabs. I think I can, like... There you go. Hey, dabs! Oops. That's not funny dab. Doesn't work very well on Streamlabs. The dabbening. Alright. I guess, is that elevator out of order? Or are you, like, crazy? Alright, do we have mission stories? We do. How the mighty fall. Bird of prey in security. I say we try how the mighty fall. Ah, so this is my first real PS5 game, and oh my god. I wish I had a 4K screen, because I bet this would look even more incredible. But the ray tracing, you can really tell, brings stuff out. Holy cow.
Look, thank you for coming. Feel free to make your way to me.
Then again, I guess, I don't know, on my PC, I guess it doesn't default to ray tracing. I would probably have to like up it, and then the stream would probably explode.
Careful around here, sir.
Sure. Am I allowed up here? Nobody to say no. You never know if somebody's gonna yell at you.
Listen, I want to talk to the partners directly. Make them understand why all of this is happening.
Okay.
And that terminal gives me an idea. There's a server room near the Sheikh's personal reception. If you can gain access to it, we might be able to recover useful intel from it. We'll have to work together to hack the system, but it's our best shot.
Okay, so I guess technically this is not my first PS5 game because I played the Resident Evil 8 demo. But for the games I plan to play on it, definitely this. Definitely Resident Evil 8. Five Nights at Freddy's whenever that comes out. What else? What else is coming that is cool? Shoot, I know there's stuff. What am I... What's like on the like PS5 like hot list that people are waiting for? Because I know there's stuff, I just can't... I'm never good at keeping track of what's coming out. Even just today I was like, is something coming out this month? I can't think of what. And then I was looking through a list of games that came out and still nothing rang any bells. But yeah, 2021's gonna be a slow year for games, unfortunately, because there was such a big, you know, period last year where people could not work on games, or at least not work on them at, you know, the efficiency one normally does. Okay, there's a server room. If you can gain access to it, we might be able to recover useful intel from it. We'll have to work together to hack the system, but it's our best shot. Heighten your senses in the world's loftiest bar. At 950 meters above the Emirati metropolis, there is nowhere higher in the world where you can relax in such opulent surroundings. The Black Gold Bar is a remarkable new night spot gazing across Dubai from the 180th floor of Burj Al Ghazali. You know what? I used to be a Vieira, but it actually drove me so crazy that they have like no headgear. I changed to an Al Ra. So you're sort of right. But now my character is an Al Ra, and I would not change her for the world. I absolutely adore my Final Fantasy character. Adorned in gold leaf with extravagant designer details and a bar menu that would even impress the most jaded connoisseur, it sets a new standard for the globe's most discerning socialites. Ooh. I bet that's oh, here we go.
It looks like the staff area could provide you with a viable route to the server room.
Hey, we have a map. We're on the 180th floor. Be sure to ask our staff if you feel unsure of the direction to a certain area. We are here to make your stay the best it can be. Okay.
I can't say for sure about that one.
Alright. So we need to get into the staff area. Oh, I thought I thought that orb was one of the little orbs that show up above people's heads when they're suspicious of you, and I was like, why is the table suspicious of me? I was so confused. Okay, so we need to get into the staff room.
No hard feelings, sir? I'm sorry.
Oh no, I'm sorry. I didn't realize.
That's a good
Oh,
No offense, but I hope I don't see you.
thank you for the follow. Ram is here. I said Rami is the first time. I'm sorry. So the staff room's down below. Ew, you're smoking indoors. That's gross. What did I get? Lucy Phillips seems to be slow on the uptake. Cornelia Stuyvesant is desperately trying to make her leave quietly, but she's not taking the hint. Where did I pick that up? I have no idea. I heard what sounded like two women, No, everyone says Rami. I'm sorry. I just saw the... I saw the is here. But then for some reason my brain read the Ram and the I together. But then I realized it's Ram is here. So I have no idea where I picked up that thing. I thought I heard like two women like arguing, but did not see where that was happening.
There's a keypad lock on the doors to the staff area. One moment. All right, try this. 4706.
Oh, this is so cool.
There's quite a bit of security here. One moment. You ready for some more fresh air, 47?
Oh, I'm climbing out. So there's two people here. But one might be too...
I cannot believe James called in sick today. Of all days. His Highness has everyone working triple shifts. There's so much going on here. I've had 4 staff update meetings already. And now that crazy manager takes some out. I've got to memorize new lists of guest names, new passwords for the terminals, and new special dietary needs. I mean, there's an actual limit to the amount of information the human brain can contain. And I'm pretty sure I've hit it. And to top it off, they just told
I've
us
been
we're
there.
only getting overtime payment because we're just expected to be here. Can you believe it?
Oh, no.
Can this day get any worse?
Oh, well, it's gonna get worse. I'm sorry. So, I can take this guy out and hide him in that closet. But I'm wondering if we might be just a little bit too close. That the other guy might hear. We'll find out. Locate the scenic route. Oh, you know what? I might not even need to take the guy out. No, he saw him. Alright, never mind. Boop! What's the start button? Load. Alright, we're loading already. Hey, look at those load times, though. Alright, so that didn't work. We'll need to take him out. I thought maybe we could sneak by, but there is, Oh, that dude's still on the phone now. That might be beneficial to us. Shush, shush, shush. There. Oh, I can't take your clothes? No, guess not. Alright, well then we'll wait for this guy to get off the phone and we'll take him out too.
I cannot believe James called in sick today. Of all days. His Highness has everyone working triple shifts. There's so much going on here.
Or I might be able
Staff
to,
update.
No, don't call them Rami. That's not nice.
Now the crazy manager called us into another meeting, so now we've got to memorize new lists of guest names, passwords for the terminals, and
Oh.
Did she leave the price tag on?
Where am I going? Locate the scenic. Over there.
Now all I see online are ads for these fucking shoes. There should be a bot.
Yeah, okay, they saw me.
I think I can.
Yeah. I might be able to toss a coin.
now that crazy manager called us into another meeting, so now we've got to memorize new
At least the load time is very nice. I say it out of love for Ram's character. Okay, if you say so.
Did she leave the price tag on?
No. My wife sent me a link as a joke, and now all I see online are ads for these fucking shoes. There should be a box you can check when you're just cringe browsing, you know?
Cringe browsing?
Allowed the best buy on the internet. What do you think I got my This Security Professional Loves His Cavalier King Charles Spaniel shirt?
Yeah, that's a pretty good shoe.
Okay.
I think I can open that window remotely. Scan the lock with your camera and I'll have a try.
Sure, but there's a... Oh.
Sure, she was just doing her job.
Maybe a little bit of payback. What did they do, Cass? Give me the deets. Oh, this window? I'm glad everything has a photo mode now. That's so funny. I did not mean to take a picture of her butt. I was trying to scan, I swear. Called me Kata? Oh no. Kata and Rami. Alright, you two need to get some. Y'all smoking in here, that's gross. There's like nothing in here. There is a dump box, but like... I need one of you to leave. Hmm. Let's save.
What kind of system is that?
Yeah, I really wish I could help.
Yeah, so they don't leave. Oh, you're both smoking. Ew. Just saw the woman before.
Oh God, this isn't happening. Really? Oh no, not now. Whatever.
Oh, that scared them away? Or scared her away? Ew, he chucked it out the window! No, he didn't. He stomped it. Somehow opening the window ruined their smoke. I guess. Alright, we're taking the scenic route.
Sheikh Al-Ghazali is reaching out to his worldwide network of lawyers and financial contacts, attempting to restore the lost power base of the Providence partners.
Word
If
of the
Ingram
day.
and Stuyvesant were asked to a meeting, thinking they'll be told of new developments, I suspect they'd jump at the chance. There's a lounge area at the top of the building. It can be sealed off for private conversations. If we lure the targets there, they'll be trapped.
Defenestrate, meaning to throw someone or something out of the window. Oh. I have a feeling we might be, defenestrating, some people. Alright, where do I go from here? I go the wrong way. Right? Yep. I didn't see there was a pole. Okay. No worries. Spelling is hard. Wow, what luck. It went right to where we needed to go. Who's seeing me? Oh, you are. There's people. Oh. People. Selfie.
The server room should be behind one of the doors in this hallway.
One of them, huh? Okay. Toilet. Ugh. I was not expecting somebody to walk by. Basins.
Oh shit! I must go and get the from the oh, what did I say? I can't remember what it was now. Something about the. What's oh yeah. Okay.
Oh wow, they actually have people speaking
Well, I'll do
other
it when I get to
languages.
The other side of the thing, and then I can get some.
Sorry though. It's about about time. We're always in these other countries. We're very rarely in America, and everyone speaks English, though. Alright, we're in the server room.
A calendar function. We can use this to summon the partners to a fake meeting, 47. All right, I'm no hacker like Olivia, but I think you need to pull one of the racks here to gain access to the terminal.
One of them, huh? I don't think I want to sabotage. Why? Let me save again.
Damn it. A silent alarm has been tripped. Security is on its way. Hide, 47.
Really? Oh, it locked. Wow.
As expected. Nothing to see here.
Y'all looked real hard. That dude can absolutely beat me.
Yes, sorry about that, 47. Let's try again, shall we?
Yeah.
I think I've got it. We'll need a keycard to gain access. Someone in maintenance should have one we can borrow for a spell.
Like the dude I knocked out?
Hey, it's me. I thought about what you said. Yeah, I changed my mind. It was an insane idea to start with. Exploding golf ball. I don't want blood on my hands. I've never taken things to such an extreme before. Yes. I promise I'll start attending anger management. I know I have issues. Admittance. That's the first step, right? Anyway, I've locked the golf ball up in the maintenance room. Not that many. I'll take it.
So there's an exploding golf ball somewhere. Shoot.
What are you doing with that body?
Nothing.
You
Don't
know
worry
what?
about
I'll
it.
answer that now.
Okay, gotta do this
Damn
again.
it. A silent alarm has been tripped. Security is on its way. Hide, 47.
Everything looks just fine. Damn IT guys and their stupid equipment. I'm sick of coming down here.
How lucky that this is a normal occurrence.
Yes, sorry about that, 47. Let's try again, shall we? I think I've got it. We'll need a keycard to gain access. Someone in maintenance should have one we can borrow for a spell.
check this? Oops. In disguise. But he did not drop a key card. Oop, there's a key though. Janitorial key. Grants access to maintenance areas. Okay, good. That's where we needed to get into to hide that body.
Hey, it's me. I thought about what you said. Yeah, I changed my mind. It was an insane idea to start with. Exploding golf ball. I don't want blood on my hands. I've never taken things to such an extreme before. Yes, I promise I'll start attending anger management. I know I have issues. Admit it. That's the first step, right? Anyway, I've locked the golf ball up in the maintenance scrub. Not that many of us have keys, and people tend to stay out of that room anyways, so no one will get hurt. I'll take it home when my shift is over.
Okay, so it's in a maintenance room.
I'll be home as soon as possible. Bye.
Oh, there was a thing right here I could have hit him in. What's your pattern now, lady? We're gonna hide in here with you. I do kind of want to get in that thing though, because I think that's where the golf ball. Maybe we wait for her again. I wanna check that out because I bet that unlocks the. I bet it unlocks the golf ball, so you can use it later. And you never know when someone's gonna play golf. There was I think it was a celebrity who worked with these guys. To put himself in the game as somebody that you take out in a special mission. And one of the things is that he goes golfing, and you can use one of the exploding golf balls to take him out. Oh, this ain't special. Oh, wait, nope, here it is. Got it!
You're not supposed to be here. I'm calling for help. I'm getting help. Don't move.
Don't move.
Hey, are you even aware of what's going on? Wake up.
I guess I'll reload because they're probably gonna fit. Throw a fit. Oh, really? You didn't save since here? Autosave. Come on now. Sometimes autosave saves my life, and other times it is not helpful.
Damn it. A silent alarm has been tripped. Security is on its way. Hide, 47.
All because I went for the golf ball.
And of course, it's all fine here. Oh, I hate this system already.
Yes, sorry about that, 47. Let's try again, shall we? I think I've got it. We'll need a key card to gain access.
Yeah,
Someone in maintenance should have one we can borrow for a spell.
Exploding golf ball? I don't want blood on my hands. I've never taken things to such an extreme before.
I didn't grab the key now.
Yes. I promise I'll start attending anger management. I know I have to...
I want to know who she wanted to blow up with an exploding golf ball.
I'll take it home when my shift is over. I love you too. I'll be home as soon as possible. Bye.
Also, that golf ball was not very well hidden at all. I'm surprised that wasn't like an unlock that I got that, but maybe it will be. Almost saw me again. Let's save. Oh wow, it auto-saved as I was walking past her. Great. Oh, I used the key.
That must have done something. Can you see anything different in the room?
Can I? Anything different from room? No. Door is locked. Oh, I don't see anything different. doing? Oh, that one's not running. Monitoring server disabled.
Good. We're in. Now all you need to do is access the terminal and use the calendar option to summon the Providence partners to a meeting. Building cameras are now disabled.
Deposit emergency funds. Ah! That's funny.
Good work. The meeting has been booked. The partners should be moving up here shortly. Ah. Looks like the lounge can be sealed off for private conversations.
And already.
Excellent. I see the partners moving. You should join their meeting. Time to end this, 47. Cameras are showing a lot of guards up here. They wouldn't suspect one of their own, though.
They often suspect one of their own, actually. And you're further, dingus! Really? Stuck. Sorry. I wasn't sure if that was gonna count as a silent takedown. I guess it's silent as long as no one hears, right? See, there's obviously still people who suspect me.
Just keep calm.
Will do. Whoa. That doesn't look good, but...
The partners are alone now. I'll activate the panel controlling the room's security features. When you're ready, use it to start the show.
Where is he? Where's the Sheik?
It's a busy day for him. Surely we can give him a few moments.
Do you know what he wants to talk about?
No, but I've known this man for a long time. He wouldn't call us up here without good reason. I trust his people will have multiple scenarios ready for us very soon. Which reminds me.
What's this? Carl? Did you do that?
I certainly did not. I have no idea what's going on.
Haha, he's gonna tell him what for.
Of this?
You're the one responsible for all this. Gray, what do you want?
Something that has been a long time due. Revenge.
Revenge? How banal. You killed Cobb, Navikov, Caruso, the Washington twins, everyone at Haven. You broke into our bank, and you outed Providence to the world. Whatever perceived slight we've done to you is insignificant to the amount of damage you've caused us. You've caused the world.
You're a murderous terrorist. Nothing more. What did we ever do to you anyway?
You specifically? Nothing. Providence? Everything. Providence made me. And at the flick of a pen, Providence broke me. I'm just returning the favor. Providence has ruined the lives of countless people, expecting and facing no consequence for its actions. You take for yourselves and those who support you, and you burn everyone and everything else to the ground from the comfort of the shadows. No more.
You're delusional.
Exposing us achieved nothing beyond moving a few pieces around on a board much more complicated than you can fathom. The world believes we're dead. What more do you want?
Me? Nothing. My friend, however, well, let's just say he's a bit of an expert. I'm just here to watch you die. 47. Finish it. 47.
You got it.
Finish it. Finally, Stuyvesant and Ingram are gone. Providence will soon be no more than a bad memory. 47. Thank you. I'll meet you at the rendezvous on the edge of town.
Sure, how the heck do I get out? Oh, there's a handy dandy box. Wonderful. Love it. You love to see it. Damn, I got him right in the jugular. Eating's all finished. Nothing to see. Got a nice little dining room.
It smells delicious. Is it really done?
Are you kidding me? No, it needs to simmer to perfection. It must not be disturbed. You speed it up, and you bring all the glorious flavors. You'll become mush.
Well, I got a call from upstairs that the guest is hungry.
When that clock rings, Mr. Ingram will eat. Like an angel has touched his palate. Heavenly. You understand? But isn't it just a
Isn't it just a stew? Oh no, you fool. Alright, we did it, guys. Our first mission in Hitman 3. Oh, look how good the water looks. Oh, hey, somebody's golfing. So we could have taken somebody out this level with the exploding golf ball. Now we're just gonna parachute off, huh? Sure. Death from above. Nice. Snow globe. Kitchen stash, a terrarium lobby. Okay. The man behind the curtain.
If that's your winning face, I'd hate to see.
Oh no. That happened before. That happens sometimes. It starts a cutscene and it stops. I didn't actually hit anything. Hold on. Here we go. Let's try that again. Luckily, you can just access the cutscenes whenever.
If that's your winning face, I'd hate to see you lose.
We underestimated the Constant.
Yeah, he's a glorified desk clerk.
He's not just after the money. He wants it all.
We caught him once, we can do it again. And, well, we're not the ones who let him escape.
You still don't trust her.
Oh no.
I don't like executive decision makers. Look, you don't have to follow her, you know? Soon, this will be over. Maybe it's time to think about the future. You have to face the possibility that there's no going back. If the ICA knows what you did,
she'll make it right. She always does.
We have a fix on Carlisle. Come on. We've got a plane to catch. I hope you like the rain, 47.
Oh?
Miss Burnwood.
How did you...
I have everyone's number. You really ought to know by now.
You planned this? All of it?
Don't be silly. I just played the hand I was dealt.
We'll find you.
You had me. Where'd that get you?
We handed you an empire.
It's for the best. The partners were complacent, set in their ways. But power is more than just security. Providence can be an agent of change. Surely you understand. Or you will. Soon enough.
Oh boy. I wonder, does she... I don't think she knows yet that 47 was the one who killed her family. But I don't know. Speaking of which, this one's called Death in the Family.
She came home.
Carlisle's lost an empire. You fall hard enough, you tend to be reminded of what truly matters. So, the end of the line. You ready for this?
Are you? Who will you be, without a score to settle?
I guess the world's most wanted fugitive will have to do.
Alexa Carlisle is dead. According to the funeral invitation, that is. So naturally, it caused quite a stir when the late matriarch turned up at the breakfast table, alive and kicking. Carlisle, wisely sensing that her number is up, has emerged from exile to tie up loose ends and secure the Carlisle legacy. She may be a monster, but you have to admire her due diligence. Carlisle descends from an ancient line of warrior aristocrats. Her great-grandfather made a killing in the Second Opium War and established an empire in shipping, railroads, and newspaper publishing. While largely unknown to the public, the family still asserts its quiet dominance over global transport and logistics, media, and technology. Most senior of the partners, Alexa Carlisle, is cold as ice, tough as nails, and sharp as a razor. Incidentally, it was her late father who first brought the three families together after the end of World War II at this very house, meaning that this gentleman is the birthplace of Providence.
Oh.
It began here, and it ends here. Talk about poetic.
One more thing. According to our intel, Carlisle keeps a case file on the Constant. Information that may be helpful in his recapture, so don't leave the estate without it.
Excellent.
Right. Happy hunting, 47. See you on the other side.
Alright. Can I smuggle anything? No. Do I have any gear? Just this stuff. Alright. Oops. Always do that. Let's go! Find the case file and eliminate Alexa.
Thornbridge Manor. The Carlyle family's home for countless generations. The Revenant Alexa Carlyle and her 3 adult children, younger brother Zachary, grandson, and daughter-in-law, are all gathered to conduct Carlyle's sham funeral. Curiously, Carlyle summoned a famous London PI soon after arriving this morning, but his purpose at Thornbridge is yet unclear. Now, the target knows that you're coming, and her guard detail is top-notch. So Mr. Gray will secure their nearby field HQ and intercept all calls going in and out of the estate. Any appeal for backup is going to fall on very deaf ears. Good luck, gentlemen.
Alright, okay. Before we get too involved here, I'm gonna go run and grab some cookies. I'm suddenly hungry. So I will be literally right back. I'm gonna throw this up, but I'll be right back. Okay, what did I say? I'm right back. I got some Girl Scout cookies. Oh yeah. Ah. Oh my god, I think I know what that one is. I saw this, somebody post a clip from their Twitch, and I think I saw what happens here. I didn't watch the clip, but just from the preview of it, the, like, thumbnail, I could tell what happened. The thumbnail and the title. Let's do this one. I know what happens with it.
This is a private area, sir. Phineas Whitmer, private investigator. I have an appointment with Madame Carlyle. Please wait. Mr. Whitmer is here to see Madame Carlyle. You can go right in.
That is Phineas Whitmer, the famous private investigator hired by Madame Carlyle this morning. I'm curious why he's here. Maybe you should do some detecting yourself, 47. A famous private investigator summoned by Alexa Carlyle has arrived at Thornbridge Manor. If you take his place, it may be an opportunity to get close to Madame Carlyle.
I am curious. Oh, this map just... maybe not as much as... Alright, now what? It's almost kind of better to be... that side. But... oh, you can walk through that. I didn't see that. You saw nothing.
Oh, by the way, I told Kate about those texts.
What did she say?
Well, I thought she'd be mad at me, but she just thanked me. Said she understood the position I was in. We had a really good talk about it, actually.
What did I tell you? She's a sensible woman. And that stuff from your ex was like manipulation 101.
I know. I guess I thought she was gonna read into them and freak out, and say I must have done something to provoke her.
Shit, man. Caroline really did a number on you.
Bunny, do you sit? I am sitting, yes.
Just one question. Is that burned leather unusual for a puppet? I don't know what you mean. Seeds, Mr. Fernsby. Seeds.
going and what are you investing? But let me out. Also, can you play the piano again? Sure. And you're about.
Why waste away in front of the books when he can play like that? That music makes my heart soar.
This whole area is out of bounds. I'll have to report.
Oh, come on. Am I supposed to follow this dude? Up.
Hey, you are trespassing.
Thanks.
Listen, Gregory, something's off. Pruitt got word his motion was rejected. We all signed the bloody thing 4 days ago.
Oh, not this again.
So I got hold of
Kinda looped around.
Why waste away in front of the books when you can play like that? That music makes my heart soar.
You and me both.
He plays the strings of my heart with that piano. I can feel the hair on my neck stand.
You have a way with words, Stan.
Oh, I could listen all day. He pours emotion into that instrument.
Quite the poet. But you're right. It's beautiful.
You're not who I. Eh.
And stay off.
Just gotta wait for him to loop around again. Okay, he's back inside. Trying to figure out why there's a camera. Imagine if I missed this dude because I was doing that. No one cares. You serious? Get your butt over here. Like super wet. What? It's out of his range, I guess.
Awesome. Excuse me, you really shouldn't be here. Jesus.
Alright. Turn that off.
If you're dressed like a Detective 47, you might as well act the detective. I suggest you go talk to the butler.
The butler that the guy already talked to, that won't be suspicious. How does no one in there have it? Bubbles. I literally, like, was in there, like, 40 times. That guy. Mr. Butler.
Mr. Fernsby, I'm ready to see the crime scene.
Very well, Mr. Whitmer. I feel obliged to point out that current affairs surrounding Madame Carlyle are of a delicate nature. You may be familiar with the recent announcement of her death. You will probably learn that a staged funeral is scheduled to take place tomorrow.
Scheduled?
Madame's children were not informed until this morning that their mother was in fact not dead at all.
Looking
So
good,
please bear
looking
with me
good.
if they seem affected by the rather unusual situation.
Okay.
I trust I do not need to remind you that there will be consequences if word gets out that Madame Carlyle is still alive.
I'll consider her dead when I leave.
Before you inspect the crime scene, I will tell you this. The case concerns the death of Mr. Zachary,
If you
Madame
only
Carlyle's younger
knew
brother.
what we face.
He was found dead in his bed this morning.
Oh.
The door was locked from the inside, and a suicide letter was found in his room. However, Madame Carlyle suspects foul play and will not accept that he took his own life. I've prepared some information for you, so please do come and see me when you've finished your investigation of the crime scene. This is Mr. Zachary's room, to my right.
Thank you very much.
A locked room murder mystery, 47. I trust you'll get to the bottom of this.
Oh, this is cool. Opposite. Vodka.
Zachary's suicide note. Also, a sample of handwriting. It could be relevant to compare to other samples to establish its authenticity.
Suicide note. Reads, I am haunted by horrible past choices and their all-consuming consequences. Alexa was the raft keeping me afloat. Without her, I cannot go on. Goodbye.
Zachary was shopping for new Wellingtons last night. Not exactly what you would expect from someone suicidal.
Guess not.
Why don't you use your camera to scan the dead body, 47?
Great. Oh, is this what the camera icon was? I want it scanned. Aim L2. The camera at the body. I want you get it. You need to get right up on it? Yeah, I do. Okay.
Throat markings indicate a rare, short-lived plant poison killed him. Spread shows time of death at around 10 o'clock last night.
You do know your poisons, 47.
Dang right I do. Plants in here.
A hidden door.
It's a secret passage. This could explain how the door was locked from the inside.
Ooh, one-way mirror.
A photocopy of the floor plans. Somebody's been researching the secret ins and outs of Thornbridge Manor. I believe you've done a thorough search of the crime scene, 47. Maybe it's time to see the butler. I'm curious about the information he's prepared for you.
Peephole. Is that really it? Knife. Okay, nothing out here. Alright, what's the butler? Hello.
Mr. Fernsby, I'm done with the crime scene.
Did you establish a time of death?
Zachary died around 10 o'clock last night.
That means the staff were off duty. And Madame Carlyle and her security didn't arrive until this morning. That leaves Madame's family and myself as the only persons here when he died. And before you ask, no, I do not have an alibi. I was alone in my office at the time of death. Here's the material that I prepared for you. It's a list of the possible suspects and their quarters.
Oh, we're
Hopefully
actually
that will
solving a
help you keep
mystery.
track of your findings. Please come and see me when you've solved the case, and I will take you to Madame Carlyle.
Ah, that's so
This
cool.
is very useful information, 47.
Okay, Zachary Carlyle, Alexa's younger brother and fellow resident of Thornbridge Manor. Zachary was found dead in the bed this morning, and despite a suicide note and doors locked from the inside, Alexa is convinced he was murdered. Gregory Carlyle, the oldest child of Alexa Carlyle. Gregory is a suspect. Edward, middle child, he is a suspect. Rebecca, the youngest child. Emma Carlyle, the wife of Gregory. Daughter-in-law to Madame Carlyle. Gregory's Patrick, son of Emma and Gregory. And Fernsby. He does not have an alibi, but he says he's in his office. We can talk to everybody.
So how does one solve a murder mystery, 47?
Oh, that's so cool!
Motive, means, and opportunity, I believe. May I suggest you ask the suspects for alibis? Or perhaps you prefer searching the manor for clues first?
Ah, yo! That's so cool! We're actually solving a mystery in Hitman before we kill somebody. Watch it be, it was me all along! Okay, so where did this thing pop out at? Missing an item. So it was over here. Alright, so where do I find people?
Strange.
Sorry?
All kinds of interesting stories.
I actually... Yeah, I should let you go.
Yeah, same.
Buddy playing pool? Yar.
How tall are you? You could be a model, you know.
Right.
I'm serious. I have a friend who's a model. She says that's the sweet, sweet life. You should come and stay at my place in London. We can have her come over, give you some tips.
I'm quite happy here, thanks.
Patrick Carlisle, can you tell me where you were yesterday evening?
Shit, it's that sneaky butler, isn't it? He ratted me out. Elaine, give us some privacy, would you? Don't tell Mother, okay? She's really tense these days, and the last thing I need is more hassle. I took that pretty blonde, Rosie, for an evening stroll. I mean, how the fuck am I expected to cope for an entire weekend in this shithole? I'm bored out of my mind. If that's all, I think I'll get back to my slow death by boredom.
Sure. Claims he was with Rosie, so can I talk to... I heard someone else mention Rosie. Blonde. A whole rack of guns.
Such a gentleman. He gave me his coat and all.
Rosie, you need to forget about Patrick. No good's gonna come of it. Stick to your own kind.
You mean like Chris? He treated me like shit. All he wanted to do was play his stupid video games, never any romance. I deserve romance.
Rosie, tell me what you did last night.
I'm in trouble, aren't I? I spent the evening with Patrick. We met after dinner and I went home at 1 in the morning. He said he needed someone real to talk to. When he looks at you, it makes you feel like the center of the universe. Like a real princess.
But now he just ignores her.
Well, he's under a lot of pressure.
He's an idiot. That's what he is.
Alibi confirmed, okay.
So, did you notice anything out of the ordinary? Any strangers outside the house?
No, we saw no one outside. Except Patrick's mother, Emma. We were sitting on the bench behind the greenhouse talking when she came out and we had to hide. You won't tell her about me and Patrick, will you? She'd insist Madame Carlisle fire me. I'm sure of it.
Too right she will. She's always going on about how things will change once she's in charge of Thornbridge Manor.
Great. I didn't ask Patrick anything.
How are things coming along inside?
Know if I can. We'll try it. Let's see, was that right down here?
Mr. Guttenberg, hello. Yeah, listen. No,
You, fairy, says the pig
I understand,
dude.
but you need to talk to Anthony about that. Calm down. Get back to you later.
What did you think of Zachary?
Creepy as hell. No ambition. Imagine deciding to live in a museum. You know, Father says Zachary and Alexei used to be two of a kind. He had a great future ahead of him. Then suddenly, he just gave up everything. What an idiot. Thank God Daddy chose looks and brains over pedigree when he married Mummy. I don't have to worry about the inbreeding so customary in these circles. So, is that it?
Very well, Mr. Fernstein.
Did you see anything suspicious last night?
Nah. I reckon Zachary topped himself.
So watch yourself.
I know I
around
would.
here, Mr. Patrick.
Don't worry
Or
about
perhaps
me.
Mr. Fernsby. I don't like him. He could have done it.
Okay. Says he found Zachary creepy as hell and to have no ambition, and adds that the deceased once had a promising career but gave it up to live. Right. But we know it's not you. Thank you.
Mr. Patrick, can I do anything for you?
Yes, actually. Could you speed up time so I don't die from boredom? I fear I may not survive an entire weekend in this shithole.
Perhaps a brisk walk in the garden would do you good.
I said speed up time, not my passing.
Eh.
Just go away.
Of I'll come back later.
How very kind of you, dear Mr. Firstly. I hope to see you soon.
Alright, so where are other people?
Stop pacing, for God's sake, Emma.
But why don't we get any kind of explanation? It's bloody rude, that's what it is. Making us come here to play funeral and then show up like nothing's the least bit strange.
Oh, don't get your knickers all twisted.
I'm telling you, she's not fit to be in charge anymore.
Gregory Carlyle, can you tell me where you were yesterday evening?
Oh, you're wondering about my alibi, Mr. Detective. Well,
Yes.
I left Thornbridge around 8:30 for a pint with Edward. I wish I hadn't. Quiz night at the inn. On the other hand, staying here with Zachary, my obnoxious sister, and the wife sporting another one of her headaches would have been a fate worse than death. The short of it, Zachary was very much alive when we left. I stayed for the last shout, and I was back here just before midnight. Anything else you want to pry from my intricate intellect?
Yes.
Tell me about Zachary.
Zach? Huh. Such a sad old sod. A bit heavy on the bottle. But who could blame him?
Yeah, he did have a lot of alcohol in his room.
That was his rare plants and mother, who travels more than she stays here. Honestly, I can't say which is the bigger bore. He's better off dead. Is that all? Not very thorough, are you?
Anything else you'd like to tell me?
Nothing really. I'm just enjoying the show. Our perfect mother obviously fucked up, didn't she? Faking her own death. You know, she's explained nothing to us. I think she's scared to own up to her own mistake. Emma
Carlyle, can you tell me where you were yesterday evening?
Surely I'm not a suspect.
Everyone's a suspect.
I need to account for everyone.
Well, I spent the evening with my family, but I got an awful migraine and had to take to bed. Everyone can attest to that. I believe I went up when the boys sat down for a drink around 8 o'clock. Anything else you want to know?
How did you feel about Zachary?
I might as well be honest. His presence was always awkward. How do you have a meaningful conversation with a man who only cares about plants? In my opinion, Alexa bears some responsibility for how this ended. She supported his self-limiting behavior by letting him live here. Is that all?
Have you noticed anything else out of the ordinary?
Nothing special comes to mind. Except, perhaps, I did get a feeling that Zachary was depressed, not just sad. I suppose he realized that he had no one with Alexa gone. Even Alexa must feel the pangs of guilt over that one, letting him believe she was dead.
In my own time,
Then
Gregory.
again, guilt
I'll wait
isn't her
till
strong
everybody
suit.
is here.
Okie dokie. Oh, hi.
That is Alexa Carlyle, unofficial leader of the Providence Partners and last one to be alive.
Am I okay to be here? I didn't know there was gonna be a family meeting. But now,
Right.
at least I have the
let's
last
get
two.
started. I want to keep this short. I know you have a lot of questions. Some I will answer now. The rest will have to wait. First, Zachary's sudden death is a great tragedy, but also a great inconvenience, as it happened just now. I'm dealing with the situation in a discreet and efficient way, and I expect your cooperation in all related matters. Secondly, the arranged funeral event tomorrow will take place as planned. No one can know that I am still alive. I expect you all to act your part. Last, as you all know, I have a lot on my plate and need to focus on sorting everything out, so please do not disturb me with your petty concerns. You are all adults, and as part of the elite, you will eventually have to deal with difficult situations like this. It comes late for most of you, but this is a chance for you to show what you are made of. That will be all.
Great family meeting.
Professor Edward Carlyle, Can you tell me your whereabouts for last night?
Oh, yes, this dreadful business with Zachary. I stay at the local inn. You see, I prefer not to spend the night here at Thornbridge Manor. My brother Gregory came along for a nightcap. He'll never admit it, but I think he understands that I find this whole thing upsetting and wanted to provide some comfort. I believe we went to the Stag's Head around 8:30. Anything else I can do to help?
Can you tell me about Zachary's behavior last night?
I certainly didn't expect him to commit suicide. Sure, he was upset by Mother's supposed death. We were. But he seemed more engaged than usual. You should ask Rebecca. They had a long talk. Did you know that he hadn't left Thornbridge Manor in nearly 50 years? His plants, Mother, and the staff, all the company he had. If that's all, I have a speech to write.
Did you notice anything else out of the ordinary?
You mean apart from the fact that we came here to bury our mother and she shows up alive and kicking? Zachary found dead in his bed this morning? Or perhaps that the planned funeral is still taking place and I have to do the eulogy? And Mother will surely have a strong opinion on it afterwards.
Oh no.
Can't breathe. Excuse me.
Poor guy. Alright. So we know it is not those three. I'm really suspicious of her. But we gotta talk to Rebecca.
What an exit. Old bag's got style. Show what you're made of. Edward.
But I don't know where Rebecca went.
Oh God, I have to finish that eulogy.
She walked out this way. I did see her go this way. It is.
Rebecca Carlyle, can you tell me about yesterday evening?
We don't really see much of each other, my brothers and I suppose it takes our mother's funeral to bring us together, and even then, it's not like we sit on each other's laps. Now, let's see. Patrick, Gregory's son, disappeared straight after dinner. You know, I think he might be in some sort of trouble. Edward wanted to go as well, but Gregory convinced him to stay for a few drinks before they went off for a pint at the local at 9:15. I swear Gregory enjoys Edward's discomfort over staying here. I had a conference call with my New York office at 9, so I spent 3 hours on my laptop in my room and went straight to bed afterwards. I don't know about Emma. She did act a bit strange. You know, I bet she was making lists for changes needing to be done once she gets her hands on Thornbridge Manor. Quite the shock she had when Mother arrived during breakfast. Is there anything else you want to ask me?
Yes.
Tell me about Zachary. Did he act strange last night?
You know, now you mention it, he was a lot more chatty than usual. He wanted to know about my connections in the publishing business. Apparently, a friend of his is writing a book, which strikes me as very peculiar. I didn't think he had any friends. Is that everything, Mr. Whitmer?
Anything else you feel like mentioning?
I may be wrong, but I saw Mr. Fernsby, the butler, leave Zachary's room early this afternoon. And he seemed a bit startled when he saw me in the hallway. It's probably nothing. Oh, and one more thing. Please be kind to Edward. He can only take so much. Is there...
So it's one of those three. I wonder if I can investigate the room.
Anything else you want to ask me?
That's it. It's like if I can like investigate her computer and verify that she was on it for 3 hours,
Hello,
that
sir.
kind of thing. Find out who Zachary's friend might have been. Because that's very interesting. He hasn't left this manor in 50 years, but somehow he has...
That is the door to Rebecca's room.
Oh, thank you. Oh, but I need... Can I ask for keys?
Greetings, sir.
Yo.
No, you
Sorry,
should
but I
probably,
think Right.
yeah.
That door leads to Emma and Gregory's room.
Stringing all the girls along like that.
I need a key. I'm not sure if they were joking, so I don't think you need to ban them for now.
I deserve intimacy. I deserve tenderness. So why can't I just why?
I don't care if somebody jokingly comes into chat and is like, haha, you a furry, as long as it's not, like, doesn't become spam. They start spamming it. Even jokingly.
Let you get back to
Right. Yeah, sorry.
They keep trying to, like, make out, and I keep walking in on them, and they're, ugh! Yes, keep your eye. Wonder if I can, like, talk. To the lady in charge for a key for the butler, but can't find anybody. I am glad I can just walk around. No one's suspicious of me. That's great. That's awesome. And I'm having a blast just being like, yo, I'm solving a mystery. Whoops. I didn't really need to pick up the ammo, but sure.
That is the door to Mr. Fernsby's office.
This? No. That. Fucking rapier. He's got a note on his desk.
Or not. Should I ask her to marry me? What if she says no? And then this big funeral thing tomorrow? It's the last thing I need.
You'll be fine, Robbie. Kids are great.
Never know when you need some rat poison.
You're not gossiping.
No, Mr. Fernsby.
Apple.
It's just that dreadful woman, Emma.
Apricot, right?
She's threatened half the staff that
Sugar.
things will have to change once I'm in charge. We're all just relieved Madame Carlyle is well, and Emma won't be moving in.
All things do eventually come to an end, Ethel. There's nothing you can do about that.
No, sir.
And maybe keep your feelings about Emma Carlyle to yourself.
Yes, Mr. Fernsby. I shouldn't gossip, but that Emma woman is a tad too busy for my taste.
What is it?
She scolded Mary for not making the bed the way she prefers it. It's so unfair. She's just discovered Zachary's dead body and was all shook up.
As long as the birds don't make
I tried to tell her that, and do you know what she said?
May I ask,
Things will change around here. I can promise you that.
I saw her rearranging the photos in the sitting room, hiding Madam in the back, and moving Montgomery to the front. She's not right in her head. I suppose we'll never Why would she do that? He died almost 50 years ago. No.
Weird.
Thank God Madam Carlyle is still alive.
Oh, you're the one playing the...
You always led by example rather than by words and meaningless gestures.
Like hug.
Where do I... Oh yeah, I was gonna see if I could talk to...
Remember when I was 5, I climbed a
What's her
tree
name?
and could not make my way down.
Can't talk to the butler about it. That just ends the investigation, and that's not what we... See what happens if I...
Answer your bloody phone, you coward! How dare you interfere with my life like this? You're a nobody, a weasel, overreaching your competences. You are in way over your head, and I will make you pay. You can count on that.
Nope, can't talk to her. There's gotta be a way. I feel like crowbarring the door isn't the solution. But, like... where else would a master be? I mean, like, besides his office.
So 41 guests will attend the funeral tomorrow. There's still a lot to see to, but we're in good time, I think.
I can't deal with all this pretend funeral stuff now. I know I have to, but Amy thinks she might be pregnant. I'm going to be a dad.
Amy is a great lass. You love her, she loves you. And now a wee one on the way. I'd say you're one lucky bastard.
It's already done.
Pipe. Soap. Locker. That seems, kind of... Oh, I need to find a lockpick or a crowbar. I don't really want to resort to a crowbar, but if I have...
Long, due diligence, and almost unnatural ability to focus. I remember when I was 7, and police came to tell us that father had died in a car accident. You took in the information and then asked us all to wait because you had an important call you'd need to take. I remember how the officers were stunned by your strength and focus, I'm sure. And I have always strived for that sort of control in difficult situations. How you do it. Yes, I lost a father that day, but I gained a role model of such high standards that it has impacted every facet of my existence ever since. No, she's talking about me. She hates that.
Ease. Okay.
Phil, did you find out that the vote was notarized? But how the hell did that happen? No? We all signed it. I gave it to him in person. He says he got it notarized the very same day. Right, listen. You go to their office and ask for Cheryl. She's the best they've got.
Fitzpatrick token to Madame Carlisle's daughter.
Rebecca? Yes. She's insistent, that one. She kept asking all kinds of questions. Who had the other one? Why I gave it to her, that sort of thing. You did make sure she didn't see you give the other one to the butler?
Oh, of course.
Oh. Hmm. Rebecca and Fernsby have each been given a token for the Milton Fitzpatrick Bank. When combined, the tokens grant access to a deposit box to whoever holds the set. The deposit box may well contain a copy of the case file. Do I need to take them out? A fuse cell? Gun? All right. That's a soap. Okay, I think I've made a thorough sweep of the first floor. I'm imagining if I have to use a crowbar, I'll probably find one outside. Because there's so much work and stuff going on.
Deeply involved in this farce, and I demand that you personally take responsibility for your part. Get your arse overseas and help me straighten things out. That junior associate of yours in no way cuts it, and you know it. The disrespect you show me will have grave consequences, I promise you. So call me.
Another mysterious switch. Ooh, I might be able to get in somebody's... Hmm. Can I... I'm glad I'm wearing gloves. Very important for a detective. Oh no, I'm trespassing? What floor am I on? Oops. Oh, I'm on level 2 and not level 1. Go down. Oh. Billy 47. Look at this fucking tub.
A keychain pendant for the greenhouse. What's that doing in Emma and Gregory's room, I wonder? And why is the key missing?
Oh. Ooh, nice. Room has a number of, So someone was sneaking out to the greenhouse, it would seem. Emma? Aha.
Now this is interesting, 47.
Letter from her mom.
A letter from Emma's mother stating that Emma is the illegitimate child of Alexa's late older brother, Montgomery.
Uh-oh.
And listen to this. She claims to have witnessed Alexa and Zachary murder him. The plot thickens.
Ooh. So much for not being inbred, Patrick. So that's why she was moving Montgomery's photos to the... Alright, Emma, you're looking awful suspicious. Awful sus. Says there's 4 clues in here. Okay, this is somehow a clue. Really want that. Do I have sub goals? I am 2 subs away from another emote slot, even though I haven't even filled the, you know, 3rd one. Or 2nd one, rather. But yeah, we're 2 away! I was like, I couldn't believe it when I double checked. I'm still, like, brain blocked for what to do for emote. Should have a sub goal count. Subs. Oh. Okay. Well, I have been thinking about redoing my layout. So maybe... I have so much to work on, art-wise. It's kind of crazy. So, at some point. There's just so much you want to put on screen and, not enough room to put. What is this? Dump. Don't know what that does. Is there anything in the closet? This is like the only thing. Doesn't look like it. Because there's 4 clues, right? No. Oh, I didn't find all the clues in Zachary's bedroom. They said you were done and I wasn't. Oh. Okay, there's something else in here. But they didn't drink their tea. Just left bread out. What the fuck? That's me. Don't leave. That's how you get ants. You're gonna get ants. I cannot find this last clue. Messages? And then I hope I can get back in Zachary's room to try and find that other one. Here. They hide something in the chandelier. Though I wonder if... On a clue. I wonder if the greenhouse, or something in the greenhouse, counts as the last clue? I feel like this is for killing somebody, but this is the only other thing here to do. Alright, let's... One. I'm through. Can I get to everybody's room like this? No.
Exactly how I'd like to spend the week, and then she shows up like that. I nearly shat myself. I mean, she really topped her usual icy self this time. You realise how much I've had to deal with
Huh?
her sudden death?
Oh, you leave bread out, that's okay. I have citrus I put out. They hate it with cinnamon. Huh. I need to put some apple cider vinegar in my room because flies I have are obnoxious. I have lavender spray. But these are, steam with vinegar? Well, the thing is, they're called fungal gnats because they, like, live in your, normal. So there's one more clue. There's Zach's room. Though I can't help but wonder if that might also be tied to the green. Anyway, I was saying they live in my houseplant's potting soil. They live in the soil. So, like, it's not that I'm dirty. They just straight up start living in your plants. The pots. They're annoying. Why can I sit here? Oh, go to bed. I love you. Oh. Sorry.
Aaron Ford Jr. calling from Morgan, Yates & Cohn. I need to get a listing of asset transfers from the Carlisle account HTC depot number 5085. No, I need it immediately. Yes, I'll hold. Yes, I'm still here. It doesn't exist. What do you mean it doesn't exist? Right. I'll double check and get back to you.
Oh. I wonder if I needed to scan something. Ooh. Because I think, wasn't there a camera icon in their room? Becca's room. There's a camera icon in. Alright, can we figure out if it's on her computer for 5 hours?
I can see from the log that Rebecca was in a conference
Hey, yes we can.
call from 9 p.m. to midnight last night.
Hey. Oh. Yeah, I bet that was it. I needed to scan some notebook. The notes concern various Carlisle assets, as well as a board meeting from the night before. Handwriting does not match Zachary's suicide note. Oh, we need to find Ray. I forgot. Interesting. Okay, so we should get back to the other folks' get into Mr. Butler's.
Dangerous situations, right? Shootouts and...
So I think
Yeah.
yeah, what you said.
Yep, there was a photo icon. I see. Alright, we need to pay more attention. Oh, and I bet the thing to scan that we were looking at before that had that photo thing that I was like, what's this photo thing? Do I need to take a picture of the room? I don't get it. I bet that's, Gregory? The guy writing the, eulogy? I bet that was scanning his handwriting, but we know it wasn't him. He has an alibi. Game? Oh. Uh-oh. I think the game froze. Oops, I saved a clip. How do I... Gonna have to force quit, I think. Well, at least it's got those autosaves. I don't think we should be too far back.
Thornbridge Manor.
Yeah, we know. Alright, where was this? Still in her room.
I can see from the log that Rebecca was in a conference call from 9 p.m. to midnight last night.
Hey, Ron. Did Yates mention anything about the Carlisle account? Yes, I'm in England now. It's all gone. Ron and I haven't been briefed about shit. What the fuck do I say to Carlisle? I feel completely blindsided here. I have no idea what's going on. It's all gone. No, she's calm as ice. It's just not natural. Nobody's that calm. It's gonna end in murder, I'm telling you.
Okay.
Hello there, sir.
Hello. Let's try this again. Let's save. I thought those shoes were out of place. I didn't think to scan them. Oh, there's footprints in Gregory. Oh, Emma and Gregory. Oh, then it's Edward that I was talking about. Gregory. Oh my gosh. Are the shoes that dirty? I bet there's footprints or something.
Hey, Rebecca, do you see this about old Wompy? He used to fancy her, didn't he? Maybe you can get an exclusive for one of your papers.
I saw. I don't think my readers care much about pictures of his bits.
Oh, you're such a bore. How you manage to get readers is a mystery to me.
Hard work.
Where's Zachary's room again? Oop. Opposite side. Discovered area.
Situations, right? Shootouts and
I actually-
Mr. Hearn's been like,
Yeah, I should
all right,
let you go.
later. Look at me getting all giddy. Like,
Oh, there's secret.
Hi there.
Aha, whiskey. Uh...
Any updates, Bernadette?
Hello, sir.
Does not match. Figured it wouldn't.
I suppose you'll need a new name for your afterlife. How about Rosamund Rich? Or Belinda Braveheart? I like that last one.
That's Montgomery. Bread. The camera icon. And a scan, but what?
We don't have any extra fuses. Ethel looked everywhere.
You've got to be kidding. No power, no portrait.
Oh, Madame Carlyle will be furious. She expects the family photo to be done any moment now.
So, Madame Carlyle wants a picture taken. If you were to assist with the missing fuse, I'm sure the portrait would be one for the ages.
I need this shoot to happen.
Yeah.
Okay? And I need it to
I
be.
think I have the fuse, actually, but
I guess we could do that.
Good. I'll finish setting up, and then we'll grab it.
Tiny footprints. Okay, so Yoshi went outside. Her son saw her.
I don't believe for a second Zachary committed suicide. We'd only just run through his plan for the spring seedlings yesterday.
Yes, sure. But he was upset believing his sister was dead.
I'd say worried about how things would be handled with Gregory and Emma taking over. I said they let him stay here, but Ethel was sure Emma would throw him out first chance she got. And now we'll never know.
Oh my. You're taking this hard, aren't you?
I feel like my brightness.
It's just typical that Annie gets to help the photographer. I'm the pretty one. But work, work, work. That's all I get from Fernses.
Yes, Frank is busting our balls down to the street.
But yeah, there should be a missing... Or the key should be... I wonder if she chucked it.
Now Zachary won't get to see the rhododendron ferruginum blossom. They were his favourites.
I know, Oliver, I know. But we shall all miss him dearly.
Huh? Shovel. Don't really want to break open the thing, because then people will be like, "Hey, what are you
It feels like I
doing?"
can't breathe in there. The tension is off the charts.
Make sure the edges are sharp. No weeds on the gravel. I could go on.
Madam Carlyle wants to inspect the arrangements for the staged funeral tomorrow. What's the delay?
It's the birds. They're making a racket, droppings everywhere. The Undertaker wants them gone before he'll see Madame Carlyle. He's in a right state. So, unless you want to take on the birds, I suggest you stay clear of him.
Oh, no.
Madame Carlyle is still going ahead with her staged funeral tomorrow, and she wants to inspect the arrangements. How about it, 47? You feel up to giving her the grand tour of her final resting...
My aim's horrible. Nope. Safer for everyone if I just wait here till he says he's ready for Madam.
Damn birds! If I could just get a clear hit on those nests.
I hope I die in the autumn. I love autumn funerals.
Madam Carlyle is dead, so there is no funeral. Not if you ask me.
Well, I still think it's going to be a beautiful service.
Well, I'm siding with the Undertaker on this one. Wrong pretending to be dead. Some things don't live, not even if you're filthy rich.
Hmm. I might have to crowbar it.
Can you just stand up, please? Hey, she's single, Rebecca, right? Maybe I should ask her out. Get to know her in a personal way.
You could try. Rosie told me.
Hello there, sir.
I will never again meet someone like Zachary. I can't bear to think what will happen to all his rare plants now.
Come on. I understand why you're so upset. It's such a
People aren't gonna like it if I do this, even if I am the investigator.
Emma Carlyle.
Oh! You startled me. I was just, I don't know, thinking about Zachary. He spent...
Yeah, they hated that. Oh my god. Was not expecting her to be in there while I was in there. That's funny. I wonder if this guy
Now
might
Zachary
have.
won't get to see the rhododendron ferruginium blossom. They were his favorites.
Come on, Eva. I understand why you're so upset. It's such a shock to all of us.
What was that noise? Is someone messing with me? I'm tired of this shit.
Nah, she just walked out. Eh. Gosh, I can't hit the right button. I didn't think she was gonna leave, so... Didn't think to wait. That's what I was trying to do at first. Though I wonder if she was about to hide. Or smart to see where she was going.
Oh! You startled me. I was just, I don't know, thinking about Zachary. He spent most of his life in here with... Well, anyway, I'll be outside if you need me. If you'd excuse me.
I will never again meet someone like Zachary. I can't bear to think what will happen to all his rare plants now.
Come on, Eva. I I understand why you're so upset. It's such a shock to all of us.
I want to see if she has the key. I think it's weird she's going that way.
Now Zachary won't get to see the rhododendron periginium blossom. They were his favorites.
I
I don't know, it seemed like she had something in her hand.
We shall all miss him dearly.
Emma Carlyle in the greenhouse.
This isn't
How
particularly
curious.
funny.
What did I do?
I'm going to get security if you don't drop the act right now.
You startled. Why are you in disguise?
What? Alright. I don't know if it's because I took the key or what.
I will never again meet someone like Zachary. I can't bear to think what will happen to all his rare plants now.
I know, Oliver, I know. We shall all miss him dearly.
Alright, so let's try to get in and get out instead of waiting for her.
Now Zachary won't get to see the rhododendron periginium blossom. They were his favorites.
Come on, Oliver. I understand why you're so upset. It's such a shock to all of us.
Come on, leave.
I will never again meet someone like Zachary. I can't bear to think what will happen to all his rare plants now.
I know, Oliver, I know. We shall all miss him dearly.
I wonder... I can't talk to you, but I wonder if Oliver was the friend.
You startled me. I was just, I don't know, thinking about Zachary. He spent most of his life in here with these plants. Not
This is a table showing lethal dosages for the poison used to kill
Broken lab equipment. It looks like it was recently used, though. Something is circled 47. Female, age 65 to 79, 60 to 64 kilograms. I'd say Madame Carlyle is next in line for a poisoning. You have uncovered enough evidence to tell Madame Carlyle that Emma is the murderer. Quite the detective, 47. I'm impressed. I suggest you go tell Mr. Fernsby. Unless you think there are more secrets to uncover.
I haven't even been in Mr. Fernsby's office.
Now Zachary broke out some rhododendron Virginia blossom. They were his favorites.
Come on, Oliver. I understand why you're so upset. It's such a shock to all of us.
Oh! You startled me. I was just, I don't know, thinking about Zachary. He spent most of his life here with the plant. Not much of a life. Well, anyway, I'll be outside.
I can barely hear you through this. Alright, I want to get into Fernsby's office.
On top of everything, Rosie thinks she's in love with young Patrick. I mean, that's a breaking heart happening if I ever saw one.
Poor thing.
And that detective asked to come here. Madame Carlyle must believe Zachary was murdered. Why else ask him to snoop around? I feel weak in my knees from all the tension here.
We'll all need a vacation.
Alice tell you what Emma did when she arrived?
How are things coming along inside? Is everything ready for tomorrow?
I'm getting a headache from all the decisions. I mean, pram or stroller, comforter or not. Should I marry?
Okay, this is just what's her faces. I doubt there's a reason. Now I have the master key, of course. A list written by Mr. Fernsby. It details various preparations for tomorrow's pretend funeral and a photo shoot scheduled for today by the fountain in the garden. The handwriting does not match Zachary's suicide note.
Painkillers. Lethal if you use enough of them.
But not the poison used to kill Zachary. Of course, Madame Carlyle doesn't know that. Are you considering to frame the butler, 47?
I don't think there's a reason to do that. Oh, you got... Oh? Oh?
Zachary's diary.
What you got this for?
This is big. He was about to confess to the world that he and Alexa murdered their older brother Montgomery 46 years ago. And apparently, Mr. Fernsby helped make the murder look like an accident.
So that was why Fernsby went in
47,
early.
The handwriting doesn't match the suicide letter in his room, proving he didn't write it himself. Mr. Fernsby clearly didn't commit the murder, but I think you have enough evidence to convince Madame Carlyle he did. Maybe you should tell him you are ready to present your findings. Unless, of course, you want to do some more detecting, 47?
I don't think that's necessary.
Did all the groceries arrive? I heard some of the
I'm
delivery
ready to
people
present
were
my
unhappy with
conclusion to
security at
Madame
the gate.
Carlyle.
Very well. If you'll follow me,
Sake
sir.
of Ethel. She never misses a step. Gossiping and work both.
I can't deal with all this pretend funeral stuff just now. I know I have to, but...
Hey, how you doing?
I didn't find whatever weird device uses opens the passage. And I'm trying to think.
This is Madame Carlyle's office. Please step inside.
Oh. Fernsby has one of the key codes.
Your detective skills have gained you access to the Lion's Den, 47. Now, go claim your reward.
The button.
So, Mr. Whitmer, you've reached a conclusion. Take a seat. Please, go ahead.
I wonder... Oh, if you don't have enough evidence, maybe you just accuse, Zachary. So this would be an easy way to get Fernsby out of the picture, but I don't think I'm too worried about that. I'm going to go ahead and accuse Emma because she's the one who did
Emma
it.
Carlyle, murdered your brother Zachary.
My niece? Emma is not my niece. She's my daughter-in-law.
And your niece. Emma is the illegitimate child of your late older brother Montgomery, who you and Zachary killed 46 years ago.
That's preposterous.
You asked me to find out what happened to Zachary. Would you rather not know?
No. No, go on.
I found a letter from Emma's mother, Jane, who was the fiancée of your older brother at the time of his death. She witnessed how you and Zachary pushed him off the balcony. She believed you did it to steal the Carlyle empire from her and her unborn child. And she raised Emma to reclaim what she lost. Marry your heir, Gregory, get revenge, and secure the Carlyle empire for her bloodline generations to come.
Emma is the daughter of Montgomery and that local girl, Jane.
She is.
Well, the girl got it wrong. I didn't steal anything. I did what was necessary to protect the future of the Carlyles. Montgomery wasn't cut out to take over from father. All heart and no balls.
Emma used a funeral gathering to speed up her installment as the lady of the house, seizing the opportunity to stage Zachary's suicide. She did her homework, used a poison made from one of Zachary's rare plants, found old floor plans from Thornbridge Manor to gain access to his room through a secret passage.
That scheming bitch.
More than you think. I found proof that she will try to poison you next.
Well, I'll have to take care of that. Thank you, Mr. Whitmer. You have not disappointed. I promised you I would reward you generously if you solved the case. So, what do you suggest?
Oh, I can ask for the case file. I'll try it.
I want the file you have on Arthur Edwards.
Edwards, the constant. But how do you... Oh, I see. I expected you might show up. But to kill me, not help me. But I've been wrong on so many things lately, so why not this one? I will give you the file on Edwards. You've earned it.
Okay.
I don't suppose I could convince you to deal with my daughter-in-law now you're here. I would like to see her dead. No? What a shame. I'll have to see to it some other way then.
Oh.
The file you want is in the safe. God, I hope you get Edwards and make him hurt.
Greetings, sir.
Good work, 47. That's the file on Arthur Edwards secured. Time to take care of Madame Carlyle.
Hmm.
I need some privacy. Thank you.
Just want to keep Madame Carlyle safe.
What is it, Fernsby?
Mr. Edward is not coping too well with the situation, I'm afraid.
He is a useless wimp. If it's not one thing, it's another.
If I may say so, these are challenging circumstances for everyone. It seems to be his role in the stage funeral event tomorrow that weighs on him.
Christ. If he'd just grow a pair.
I believe he is calling his ex-wife again. It could end with legal consequences. The harassment charges from last time led to that restraining order.
Should I talk to him?
Maybe it's better if I have a word with him. If I may, madam.
Yes, you might be right. Thank you, Fernsby.
What a good butler.
You faced great obstacles too, I know. We will persevere. It is my duty to make that happen.
Please stay back.
Really? Guard went in.
So far, it looks like we can't. All the transfers of funds and privileges I've been through have been... He intercepted the arrangements our office worked years to put in place.
That's why Don Yates should be here. With the arrangements, he should bloody well be the one to clean up this whole mess.
I don't know what to say. I'm sorry.
Don't kill the messenger, Alexa. Please, continue your efforts, Mr. Ford.
Yeah, keep it real.
I can't forget his eyes. They were so swollen, it didn't even look like Zachary. I've never seen a dead body before.
It must have been awful. Do you think it was a suicide?
I don't know. Madame Carlyle certainly doesn't think so. Why else would she have asked that detective to come here?
The murder? Was the blood?
No, not that I saw. All I can think about is those swollen eyes.
ancestral graveyard, trophy room, and the office safe is hidden behind a portrait with a secret mechanism for uncovering it. It's got real soul.
First time here?
Yep.
Yeah, it's impressive, all right.
A safe in Madame Carlyle's office. I bet that's where she keeps the file on Arthur Edwards.
So I think she comes up here. Think. Be waiting. I think she's coming up. Or not. Heck was that? The most dangerous waiting game. Going further downstairs. Going. It's gonna be her sitting with her brother again, I think. Come on, lady. I know what she's looking at. Hmm. Oh, okay. Oh. A unicorn horn? Magic is real. Oh my god. Alright, well now we have a better weight place. Don't know why I have a perfect spy hole to watch the maid, but okay. Now I kind of wonder if there's unicorn statues that's missing a horn. Oh, she's grabbing the pillow and crying into it, I guess. Boop. Oh, she's coming in.
How dare you! You blithering, disrespectful arse! Filthy, slimy weasel! Slighting little shit! Ooze-infested snake of a man! You make me vomit! If I could just...
Whoa.
Mission complete. Well done, 47.
Uh-oh. Why did that happen?
Do you know if any new staff has started within the last week?
Talk to Mr. Fernsby. He's in charge of the staff.
Can't be too careful. Part of the job.
Oops. How did they go in there? Got a boat key.
If I could just think of something interesting to say during the shoot to grab Rebecca's attention. I had planned to offer her comfort, but how did that
I doubt that's true, though. No, he was here when the safe in Madame Carlyle's office was repaired last week. He had to carry some heavy bolts to the top floor to complain about back pain for the entire weekend.
Should be. I thought I grabbed the key. Did I not? Maybe I didn't grab it again. I reloaded. The boat key. Let me take the boat.
I will never again meet someone like that.
It showed up for a second. Now it's not.
Rare plants now.
I know, Oliver, I know.
Can I take the hearse? No. Why are these broken?
Mary is so upset. She's never seen a dead body before.
None of these are hers. Well, that sucks, but... Well, I guess.
'47. They're everywhere. Go, get out! It's the Constantine. Shit!
Uh-oh. Maybe that's why I can't? I don't know. it being a selling point that they keep talking about, at least, that they're like, oh, the vibration is so real. I just had the lightest fucking vibration for the motorcycle, and I'm like, that's disappointing. Alright. 2 stars. Probably because it took 2 hours. Jeez. Nice. Hey, I got the lockpick. Bathroom, deliveries, garden. You owe him nothing.
47. Don't respond, just listen. Diana can't help you now. You need to find Olivia. She will know what to do. I wish there had been more time.
No.
And then there were none. Thank you, Miss Burnwood. Now, it's my turn.
Stay down. Boss wants you alive.
Yeah? How about now?
Over here! Cover me!
Walk away!
Or what? You gonna take us all on?
Don't.
Tell the Constant to start running!
Oh no.
You think you've won? 47 is out there. And 47 never misses his mark.
Neither do you, Miss Burnwood. That's what makes you valuable.
You're delusional. You think I would betray 47?
Trust me, you owe him nothing.
What is this?
I
Killed your
told you we
parents.
could help each other, and I meant it. I look forward to your call.
I like how it gave a real big subtitle that it was like, here's what it is, just in case you don't
Gray
know.
is gone. Go to Berlin and stay out of sight. We're all that's left now.
Oh boy. Oh man, this is getting good. Oh, I've only done 2 missions and it's already so good. Oh, that mission took me 2 hours, which, you know, it shouldn't have, but like, solving the mystery, that was so clever and so fun. Like, oh, what? Oh, this is maybe the best Hitman already off the bat. I'm really glad it gave a recap, because even though I played the games, I was a little lost. It didn't help I played them out of order, I'm sure. But I was like, I have to go in and try to recap it myself, and I don't know if I'm going to do a good job, but then it was like, no, here you go, here's the recap. I'm like, awesome, great, you got it. First level, very interesting. Like, super, like boom, right off the bat. Didn't even give you a mission debriefing. You were in. Well, it did, but not like it did. You didn't prep. You were in it. And I thought the fact that you could just lock down the room and Gray got to taunt them, and then you do your job. That was cool. The mystery in this one was really cool. I know a day to remember. I believe I said this earlier. Somebody posted their Twitch clip And it was like, instead of say cheese, say explosion, and you rig it up to explode, of course. So, yeah. This might be one. I don't know if I would do it on stream or not. I don't know if people can. This might be one where it would be fun to go back and do other mission story. Just because if that one was that enjoyable, I can only imagine how enjoyable some of the ones I'm missing are. I also kind of want to know what happens if you blame the butler, you know? Lots of options. But yeah. We are going to stop for tonight. I was not actually planning to go this late. I have to do my Final Fantasy dailies. I haven't even opened Final Fantasy today. And then I need to go to bed. So, I'll throw up the stream ending. Did I try to raid? I don't know if I feel like trying to find somebody to raid, so I think I'll just call it a night. Thank you so much for joining me. Thank you, Cassie, for the raid. Thank you, Evan, for the follow. Thank you, Ram. I almost said Rami again. Thank you, Ram, for the follow. I appreciate you guys so much. I will be back tomorrow. I'm not sure with what. I don't like to do the same thing 2 days in a row. Kinda funny. There's something on the screen, it's advertising Kinda Funny, and it's on Hitman. What? But anyway, so I don't like to do 2 days in a row the same thing, but like I'm into this. Story just got real good, and like I said, I'm only 2 missions in, and it got that good. Like dang. So I don't know if I'll do more of this or go back to Nexomon. What else was I in the middle of playing? I feel like there was something else, and I don't know. My brain's been everywhere lately. But, I don't know. We'll find out. If you would like to know for sure, join my Discord or follow me on Twitter. I tweet when I go live, and I post in Discord when I go live. So, that way you know what I'm playing ahead of time. But yeah, so thank you one last time, and good night. I hope to see you tomorrow. Bye-bye!